Now I'll start by making this statement. Sum of exterior angles of a polygon is equal to 360 degrees. Why? There are many ways of proving this, but I'll just show you a visual proof that hopefully will make you, will help you understand why the sum of all exterior angles of a polygon is 360 degrees. So what I have here is just an application, and what we have is an octagon, 8 sides. Now these angles here, the ones that are marked, are the exterior angles. Now if I scale it out, you can see that the exterior angles here, they actually form a circle if you join them together. And we know that at angles at a point add to 360 degrees, which means that exterior angles of octagon, they actually add to 360 degrees. How about if we have a triangle, like what we have here? And again, you can see that if I scale it out, the exterior angles of a triangle, they add up to 360 degrees. And it's the same thing here. So how about if I have a quadrilateral? And again, you can see that, of course, this is 90 degrees. If you just multiply by that by 4, that will give you 360 degrees. Alternatively, if we scale out, you can see that angles at a point, again, there will be 360 degrees. So we can generalize and say, in general, sum of all exterior angles of a polygon having n sides is equal to 360 degrees. So first example here, find the size of each exterior angle of a regular hexagon. Now we know that a hexagon has 6 sides. Okay. It's a regular shape. So we are going to make a statement and say that if exterior angles of a hexagon is 360 degrees, then each of them will be 360 divided by 6. In fact, let's start by generalizing a formula and say, by saying that each exterior angle of a regular polygon having n sides will be equal to 360 divided by n. So remember, here we are referring to a regular polygon. Okay, and if it has n sides, then each exterior angle will be 360 divided by n. So you can just go ahead and plug in 6 in place of n to find the size of each exterior angle of a regular hexagon, and that will be equal to 60 degrees. Example 2, find the number of sides in a regular polygon when the measure of each exterior angle is 45 degrees. So again, a number of sides, just by giving you a formula here, so which is related to what we learned previously. Number of sides is equal to 360 divided by each exterior angle. Again, this is very important. So you need to kind of put it in a bubble so that in future, when you're working out through a similar problem, you can just use the same formula. So we can go ahead and say, okay, here what are we given in this question? We are given the measure of each exterior angle, which is 45. So you can just go ahead and plug it in. So 360 divided by 45 then you should be able to find the number of sides, which will be 8 sides. Example 3, each interior angle of a regular polygon is 135 degrees. Find the number of sides. So this is a regular polygon, okay? And each interior angle is 135. Now, what will be the exterior angle? What will be each? Remember, it's a regular polygon. So what will be each exterior angle? What I mean here is, remember, if it's a regular polygon, it means that this angle here will be 135. But what I'm trying to ask is, suppose we draw a line there and there. I want to make it continuous line to this one. All right, it's proving to be difficult, but final attempt. Yeah, that's better. So what will be the value of each of these exterior angles? Now, of course, you can see that this is a straight line, and we know that angles on a straight line add up to 180, which means that each of these angles here, right, will be 45, and this one also will be 45, because it's a regular polygon. Don't forget that. Okay, so it means that each exterior angle is 45 degrees. So let me just make a statement here for your notes. So the interior angle and its corresponding exterior angle always add up to 180 degrees, as you can see here. 135 plus 45, 180, 135 plus 45, 180. So the interior angle and its corresponding exterior angle always add up to 180 degrees. So which means that, and I've already shown in the diagram, that each exterior angle is 180 minus 135. That will be 45 degrees. So using a previous formula, we know that number of sides is equal to 360 divided by each exterior angle. Okay. Now, obviously, here we can see that each exterior angle is 45 degrees, which means that we are going to end up with 8 sides. So this polygon has 8 sides.